Hello and welcome to Sotogrande Television. Today we're in Marbella and guess what? I'm just about to meet an absolute world-class superstar. To find out whom? Stay with us. Hello and welcome to the Puente Romano in Marbella, where today we are attending the press conference for no other fantastic, wonderful, incredible woman in this world. A singer who is worldwide known and loved. It's no other than Gloria Gaynor. Gloria, welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
We are so happy that we've got you back here after a few years. You were here in 2005, 2006?
Yeah.
Something like
there,
that.
yeah.
Now then, you've made such an impression then. All the women were up, as they always are everywhere in the world, wherever you turn up and start singing I Will Survive. Now then, they've loved you a lot and we're really happy you're back. What was your greatest memory from then? I think it was 2006, 2005. Yes?
My greatest memory was the public, as it always is in Spain, because they're very warm and receptive and very enthusiastic, and it's always wonderful to perform for an audience like that because it's a give, and not even give and take, it's a give and receive. So it kind of becomes like a love affair going back and forth between us. It's a wonderful feeling.
And of course the Spanish are very fiery. When they party proper. But this is also a very international spot. So, how do you embrace the Spanish culture? I know your Spanish is not bad at all. But does the Spanish language, does maybe the Costa del Sol have a special place in your heart?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's a wonderful place. It's a beautiful place, and people come together here. The best of every culture seems to come together here because everybody gets along so well, and it's becomes kind of a melting pot in certain seasons, and this is one of them. And so it's a great place to be. It's a great place to perform, and just experience how people can come together on common ground and have a wonderful time.
And we mentioned earlier on that, performing here at the Puente Romano is almost like a private gig. Obviously, you feel really right in the middle of it. And I can imagine you've played the best places all around the world. You've, the best halls. Is it nicer to perform to a smaller crowd and you're quite with it and having fun yourself and you can let go, rather than, I don't know, sitting in New York in Radio City Music Hall, thousands of people are expecting the best of you? What do you think?
Well, I don't like one any better than the other, but they are different. They certainly are different, and you adapt. I do anyway, adapt to the kind of an audience that I'm performing for. If it's a small, somebody's 50th birthday party and there are 35 guests, it's just a much more intimate thing, and you have a different response from the audience and a different communication with them. And then when it's a bigger audience, it is difficult. It is more difficult to get to the people way in the back, but you concentrate on those that you can see. I do anyway. Concentrate on those that I can see, get them fired up, and it kind of explodes and moves all the way back to the. So it's great.
Yeah. What's the secret? Go on. What's the secret to survive decades the way you have and still be admired the world over?
Well, I think for me, there are a number of things. One of them is I really just think it's God's favor on me and my career. That's the most important and main thing. And I receive that and make the best of that by being open to my public, being concerned with my public, what they want, what they like, what they need. And I think it just all works together for longevity. People like it when you're really sincerely concerned with them.
Yes, it's a certain kind of audience, isn't it? A very loyal audience.
Yes, it is. And it's great. It's a wonderful thing. That's why the longevity.
One personal question. How hard was it to maintain an enjoyable private life through all these years, and with the career that you've had, with the traveling that you've got behind you, the countries you've seen and the continents you've been to?
Well, quite honestly, it hasn't been difficult. I just kind of keep my mouth shut and keep my private affairs private and not act up in public. And I think people kind of get that you're just a private person, and as far as your private life is concerned, because I'm very, very public with my, I was very public with my book, And I think they feel like, well, if there's anything worth knowing, she'd let us know. So, you know, it's really, my private life really isn't that different from anybody else. This is just private.
And will you be able to have a couple of days in Marbella to enjoy yourself after the concert, or did you just come for the concert itself?
I just came for the concert. Unfortunately, this time, I'll only be here until the day after the concert, and I'll be going back.
And what's your next destination?
My next destination is Italy. I have a tour of Italy. I'll be there for like 3 weeks.
A very private lady, but a first-class star. Thank you very much indeed, Gloria Gaynor. Earlier on, the Puente Romano held a press conference, and I asked Gloria how she felt about performing at Michael Jackson's 30 years in business anniversary bash, now that he's no longer with us.
I'm very happy to have had the opportunity to do that. I'm very pleased that I spoke to him during the concert, after the concert, and that he called me to thank me for all of that the following day. It was great opportunity, and so when I see it on television and news clips and things like that, it's a really fond memory for me, and makes me feel a little bit special. Yeah.
I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so
Right, it's time for the concert. We're here at the Puente Romano and the place is heaving by now. It's really hotting up. Everybody's having a great time getting ready. Now, warming up tonight is going to be Sister Sledge. That's Kathy Sledge, their lead singer, plus 2 vocalists. Now, you'll remember them for hits like Frankie, for hits like He's the Greatest Dancer. And what can I say? We were rocking all over the place to this music. And tonight is not going to be any different. We can't wait, so let's get started. More and more people are arriving by now, and we thought we'll speak to a few to find out what the mood was like in the VIP area. Girls, hi! Girls, hi! Girls, hi! It's great to see you. You look fantastic tonight.
Thank you, so do you.
Well, and off we are. Your names are?
Sharon. Tracy.
Nancy.
Nancy. And where are you from, guys?
Essex.
Essex.
A lot of
Essex.
Fantastic. That's why you've made an effort, because you look fantastic and it shows. Are you looking forward to tonight's concert?
Yes, oh yes.
Who's your favourite, really? Is it Gloria Gaynor? Is it Sister Sledge?
I think Sister Sledge, maybe.
Yeah. Oh, isn't that interesting? Because it's that tad groovier, isn't it? We are family, that sort of thing.
More of her songs. Do you? She knows them all.
And how about you?
Gloria Gaynor.
She's too young.
She's the young. Well, this is the point, because it's actually music that goes across the generations, all right? And that is why we're thrilled to actually have her here in Marbella tonight, and Sister Sledge, Kathy Sledge, as well. And I'm really pleased that you know them too.
Wasn't she in the original Sister?
Exactly. She was the lead singer, and he's joined. She's Kathy Sledge, and she's joined by 2 vocalists tonight. So she's still.
One of them. It's not the whole group.
That's it. But she is the original voice.
Oh, wow. Oh, Kathy, she got a little bit to live up to then.
Yes, absolutely. And Gloria Gaynor last night in the press conference said that she has a fantastic voice, and that she absolutely is. She's thrilled to have her on the show, and she's absolutely in love with the material that they bring. So here we go. Let's rock on, sisters, is what I say.
Yeah, well, come back later.
Thanks for talking to us today. Have a great time. All right, enjoy the concert. Bye-bye.
I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back from outer space. I just walked in to find you here with that sad look upon your face.
Right, I've grabbed myself a victim. This is Mimi, who is absolutely ready to rock as well tonight. Mimi, where are you from?
I'm from London.
No way! Like where?
I'm from North London, Muswell Hill.
Hampstead girl here.
Lovely. Oh, lovely. I used to live in Highgate.
Okay,
So-
this is just a little bit of banter to get this going. Mimi, you're in Marbella. Did you come for the concert in particular?
I came for the concert. I actually live in Nurka, but I came tonight for the concert in Marbella to see Gloria Gaynor because I'm an 80s girl. I love Gloria Gaynor and Sister Sledge from the 80s, so
Absolutely.
I'm ready to go.
What are your favourite hits that you just never stop dancing to?
Well, from Gloria Gaynor. Oh, well, I will survive, obviously.
Every girl
Sister
on the
Sledge, Sister Sledge. I wonder why he's the greatest dancer.
That's
And
right.
we are family.
biggest one of all.
Absolutely. And all the 80s stuff, you know.
Yes, exactly.
Well, the thing is, here she's got a huge fan base. I don't know if you know, she came about 5-6 years ago, and like women all over the world unite immediately with "I Will Survive." What's the appeal for you? Is it the lyrics? Do you actually feel touched? Have you lived through it?
Absolutely, I've lived through it. I lived through it a bit. I know she's lived through it. I know her history as well. I know she lived through it. So, you know, it touches my heart for her as well. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, we spoke to her yesterday, and I can say she's a fantastic lady. So, yeah, she looks very good. So have a really great time tonight. Enjoy the
Very much. Thank you very much.
Very much. Bye-bye.
Thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong.
So here we are. I have found the young generation admiring public of Gloria Gaynor and Sister Sledge. Lily, you are how old?
16.
And you are?
14.
14. Fantastic. What do you feel about seeing 70s, 80s stars like Gloria Gaynor and Sister Sledge tonight? How do you like their music?
I love it.
Isn't it such good time stuff?
Yeah.
And do you rock along with your mothers?
Yeah.
So it's some crazy crowd of women on the loose?
Yeah.
Do you live around here, or did you come from England for this concert?
I came all the way from England just for this.
Wow, where are you from in England?
London.
As well, where in London?
Oh, Richmond.
Okay, because we were just discussing, you know, Mill Hill, Hampstead and whatnot. So it's a very good crowd here tonight. Well, guys, you seem to be a whole crowd because there are an awful lot of other girls who did not want to come on camera because they're shy. Anyway, have a super time tonight and enjoy the concert.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Walk out the door, just turn around now, 'cause you're not welcome anymore. Weren't you the one who tried to hurt me with
Well, that's the first half of the show under the belt. So what's the crowd feeling like about tonight's concert?
It's tremendous. They are so good. I didn't expect that, to be honest.
They're such fun, and it was such a good time to dance, wasn't it?
It was. And we are coming from different countries. I'm Spaniard, There are Germans, there is Danish, Finnish, English.
African.
Oh, Swedish, sorry, Swedish.
But isn't it fantastic that Marbella has all this talent from all over the world coming together, and we are having the time of our lives?
It's amazing. And
complimenting us on our talent. Yeah, there's so much talent here together. Oh, and the sister sledge as well, sorry. But anyway, apart from that.
As good as the girls in front of me.
Are you serious? Go on, give us a try.
No. We are family.
Woo!
No, I'm joking.
Guys, enjoy the rest of the evening. You are fantastic just to watch. Thanks ever so much.
You're
Have
welcome.
fun.
Thanks a lot.
Going out of
The party's still in full swing. Sister Sledge was fantastic. The backing vocals were fantastic. Gloria Gaynor absolutely tops it. We're all ecstatic because we can't believe having witnessed this lady live. And in total ecstasy. Myself, I'll sign out for tonight. It's Claudia Pfeiffer for Soto Grande Television. See you next time.
I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I